Hello there, how are you doing? I trust you're doing really good because as for me, I'm doing perfectly fine. Today, I want to talk to you about something, and this is something that some people out there have been struggling with. When they talk about purpose, some people are like, "Purpose? What do you mean by that?" And it's something that though is more like a common knowledge, but the question is, do you really know how to go about it? Have you discovered your purpose? And it is until when you are able to discover your purpose that you can be said to be living a fruitful and a deliberate life. And it is in view of this that I've brought this to you today. And it is my belief that at the end of this, when you put whatever I'm going to be teaching you today into practice, you will be able to know the reason why you are here. By the way, like I said in the last episode, you are not here by accident. I want you to know that you are here for a purpose, and it is left for you now to find out what that purpose is, and to start living out the purpose. So it is on this note that I say welcome once again, and thank you for choosing this for choosing to watch this right now. And I want you to know that I'm really grateful that you find out time to watch this right now. Okay, how do we discover our purpose, or how can one discover his or her purpose? Very simple. There are, among the major ways you can find your purpose, there are four ways. Number one, you can find your purpose through meditation or through prayer. With that, you can find your purpose. And just like, I want you to know that praying is simply talking with God, or talking to God, as the case may be. And meditation could be just you setting time apart for meditation, to think deeply on certain things, and in this case, thinking deeply on your life, thinking deeply on why am I here, what am I here for. And by the time you do this exercise, you carry out this exercise, one, answers could be supplied to you, and that could give you an idea of what your purpose is. Number two, you could discover your purpose through asking this question: with all these things happening around me, in my community and all that, what solutions do I have to meet these needs? Or what solution do I have to meet these challenges? If you are able to find solutions within you, even to those challenges, I want you to know that you've got it. That, or those, could be the reason why you are on earth. Because like I said in the previous video, that you are here to contribute your quota. You are here to contribute your unique quota towards making the world, especially your world, especially the sphere of life that you play in, a better place. I want you to know that. Number three, your friends could help you with some answers. And what are some of the questions that you might be asking them? Okay, hey, what do you think I'm good at? For some of you, it could be singing. For some of you, it could be administering drugs and different other things. Now, that, dear friend, could be the reason why you are on earth. So I hope you are following. I hope you're following so far. I said the first thing: meditation or praying, asking your maker questions as it relates to why you are here. Number two, I made mention of the burden, or the issues that you have in your community, and you providing solutions to them. Number three, I also said that your friends could help you. Number four, you could also do a like a check of, okay, from within. Okay, what are some of the gifts that I have, that I have been exhibiting over the years? Maybe growing up, you hear people say things like, growing up, I I found myself doing this and doing that, and before you know it, that becomes what they're actually doing in life. So what you are good at growing up could also mean that that is the reason why you are on earth. Those are the 4 ways you could use to discover who you are. Now, before you run off or before you stop this video, there's actually a test. Whatever it is you have discovered must pass. What are some of the tests? Number one, there are actually 3 tests that whatever it is you have discovered must pass. Number one, it should pass the godly test, as in, and you could ask yourself this that I've discovered, is it godly? Does it help me bond, or does it help me go closer to God, or does it help me bring people closer to God? If you ask yourself this question, you'll be able to find answers. Number 2, is it godly? Is whatever it is I've discovered, is it in line with the laws of the land? Does the laws of the land where I'm residing in support of this thing? That's number 2. Number 3, is it solution oriented? Because there are some things that you might be doing that may not necessarily be solution oriented. Is it something that, so you ask yourself, this that I've discovered about myself, how would it help in making the world a better place? By the time you ask yourself these 3 questions, if all the questions that you ask yourself are to the affirmative, there you go. I can even almost practically want to shake your hands that you have. There you go. That is the reason why you're on earth. So I challenge you to go and put this that I've said into practice, and I would like to also hear from you as to the results you are able to find out. But please ensure that you are deliberate about this, because it's only when you are deliberate about something that you go all out and give it the best that you can in order to come back with results. So it's on this note that I say once again, thank you so much for finding out time to watch this, and I hope to see you soon in the next